This is Jason Saney for Chicago News, and this week we're reviewing Hyundai Elantra Limited. You might not think that we'd have that much to say about a Hyundai Elantra, but this is a fantastic car. It's got tons of technology, safety, it's got decent performance. The only thing is, it's kind of expensive for an economy car. So Hyundai is kind of known for copying different ideas, or maybe borrowing different ideas, both for features and styling. And as you can see, the front end has a very Toyota look to it. Even these side fog light areas look like they could have come right off of Toyota. As cars are getting better and better, they're also getting more and more similar. It's getting harder to differentiate them. So you really have to look to styling, performance, comfort, features, fit and finish to decide. This Hyundai doesn't really differentiate itself from any other car. That doesn't make it a bad car. It just makes it the same as a lot of others. As for the styling of this Hyundai Elantra, there's not really much to be said. It's not a bad looking car. It's not necessarily a good looking car. It's just a car. But what is remarkable is that without any special technology, this returns 27 city, 38 highway, and we've been getting an average of 32, 33 miles per gallon on our loop. So it really doesn't take anything too fancy to make an efficient engine. Great job here, Hyundai. We'll have a trunk feature where if you have bags of groceries, you can open the trunk. The way the Hyundai does this is if you stand by the trunk for 5 seconds, it opens. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to swing around looking for the right spot with your foot, so a really convenient feature that Hyundai's added. One thing there's no shortage of in this car is power outlets. You've got 2 cigarette lighter charge ports here along with a USB cable and aux. Driving dynamics of this Hyundai are actually really nice. It's got good handling, good ride quality. It's firm, yet handles the bumps well. Really good for a car of this class. I noticed the steering has a variable power assist, so as your speed changes, it changes how much it handles the steering. What it also has is the more you turn the steering wheel, the less it seems to give your power assist, so it gets a little harder to turn as you turn it, which is a little odd feeling. It's really kind of a throwback to the economy cars of the past, but with all of the features you'd expect from a mid-size sedan or even a luxury car. As with most cars these days, this car has a full complement of safety features available. It's got radar cruise control, lane departure assist, not just warning, so it'll actually steer the car for you. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic warning. Just a really comprehensive suite of features for a car in the economy class. Although it would be hard to call $27,000 an economy car, and that's really the rub with this car. Is it truly an economy car at that price point? Hard to say, but I will say this much. It's packed full of features, it's comfortable, it's efficient. A car that I wouldn't mind driving. Some of these materials feel very cheap, and I just wonder if you couldn't split the difference and find something that feels a little bit better, especially at the price you're going to ask for this car. The infotainment center here is very user-friendly. It's got a really nice infinity stereo system. Again, more luxury car features than you would expect from a car of this class. So the lane assist in this car does a fantastic job of keeping the car centered in the lane for you. It seems to have, among the systems I've tried, a better rate of keeping it centered in the lane, a better processor, if you will. And the way it works when you take your hands off the wheel for too long is it gives you a warning first before it gives up control of the car, which I think is a really safe way of handling the system. It's got 3 different driving modes. There's Sport, Standard, and Eco. You know, really the Sport mode, all it does is it keeps the RPMs up, it holds the gears longer. Not a big difference in the different modes. That being said, this car does handle well. It's exciting to drive when pushed, which you wouldn't necessarily expect from it.